What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and I just want to start the video off with saying that my 2025 price prediction for Shiba Inu is 1 cent. So yes, it's still 1 cent for 2025, and we still have the same price prediction. So that is the 2025 price prediction, right? So let's get straight to the technicals here. We have some technicals to do with Shiba Inu. So look at this. We are inside of a consolidation period, which is neither good nor bad news. It doesn't really matter that we're in a consolidation period, really, because we just came out of a whole, pump with the whole Shiba Inu thing, with the whole the AMA that they had, and it was severely disappointing, as everyone knows. But anyways, we are going down right now with Shiba Inu, but we are on a consolidation period, so we're really not going straight down. We're going on a consolidation. Then right here at the end of the consolidation, we'll decide whether or not we continue to go down on this downtrend or not. And what do I mean when I'm talking about the downtrend? People are looking at this like, no, this is not a downtrend. When you look at it from a more broader perspective, you can see right now what Shiba Inu did. Shiba Inu came from all the way down here all the way to up here, so that was an uptrend, but then we just kind of peaked, and then we started to go on this downtrend. So that's what I'm talking about on the downtrend. And as you can see right here, look right over here, you can see we peaked out there, we peaked out there. We have this heavy resistance at 0.00001. There's really heavy resistance there, and every single time we keep going down from there. So what I would bet is that we probably come back down here, maybe to this level possibly, or we just look at what happened here, right? So this consolidation that we had right here, it was way lower than this consolidation here. So it looks like every single time we get to this consolidation, it happens at a higher and higher point. So eventually Shiba Inu is going to break out of the 0.00001 resistance level. So we're going to break out of that resistance level pretty soon. When? I don't know. And when is Shiba Swap coming out? I don't know. Shiba Swap is not going to come out until the FUD for crypto leaves. The whole FUD for the whole cryptocurrency market, Shiba Swap will not come out until that leaves. Then once that leaves, we will have no more FUD, and then we'll finally have Shiba Swap, because they're smart. They're not going to release it when everything's going down, because it's just going to be counter active. It's going to be counterproductive to what they're trying to achieve here. So really what they're going to wait to do for Shiba Swap, they're going to wait till the FOMO cycle. Right now is the FUD cycle, and the FOMO cycle is the fear of missing out. So they're going to wait till the fear of missing out, and then when people start seeing it rise, most likely to 0.00002, when they see that area, and that's when they're going to start pushing that they're going to release it, but not actually release it until we probably get to where we were before, which was 0.000003. So once we get to that area, I believe that's when Shiba Inu will finally have its time, or Shiba Swap finally have its time, right? When we get all the way up to the peak where we once before, and then once we peak there, they're going to release it, and then they know that's going to send it straight to the moon. That's going to send it up to 0.00006. So it's going to send it up a whole 100%. So they know what they're doing. They're waiting for this to happen, right? So that's all I have to say about that particular subject there. And remember, 2025 price prediction is 1 cent, and it's unrealistic to say $1 Shiba Inu. That would be a $397 trillion market cap. Let me say that again. That will be a $397 trillion market cap. $397 trillion doesn't even exist. There's not even $397 trillion in the whole global GDP, whatever. There's not $397 trillion in the world. So that's all out the window. Now, 1 cent Shiba Inu will bring us to $3.9 trillion market cap, which is why I say 5 years, because that's something that's going to take a relatively long time. $3.9 trillion is a lot of money. Our best companies in the world don't even have $3.9 trillion. So you have to think about that. There's some S&P 500 companies that don't have $3.9 trillion. So 1 cent is pretty far-fetched, but 2025 is possible if we get a lot of people on the Shiba Inu wave. And why do I say this? Look over here what we have with Shiba Inu. 574,000 holders. There's a whole 574,000 people holding it already. Imagine inside of 2025, that's 4 years from now. Imagine 4 years from now how many people will be holding Shiba Inu. Quite possibly 10 million people. Now, if 10 million people have $1,000 in Shiba Inu, it's still not going to be enough to reach 1 cent. But let's say 10 million people had, or let's just say we had 10 million people. Let's say we possibly even got 20 million people, 100 million people holding Shiba Inu. That is what's going to bring us to that high market cap. So that's the only way we get to 1 cent. The only way we get to $3.97 trillion market cap is if we actually have a bunch of people holding Shiba Inu. So we need 10 million, 100 million. We need a lot of people here. All the holders are right here. So you can see that. Come on this website, Etherscan, so you can know yourself and see what's happening. And on us, also another thing about the crypto India COVID relief fund. All right, so the India COVID relief fund, they still have all their Shiba Inu. They're still not selling out. They actually sent it, most of their Shiba Inu, to another wallet. So I don't know why they sent it to another wallet, but it went to another wallet that belongs to them. So maybe they're just trying to diversify it. Maybe they have different divisions in the COVID relief fund. I don't know. They're doing something. I don't know why they haven't sold it all yet to help their people out, but maybe they sold a little bit and they're just using that little bits at a time, and they're really kind of rationing it out. So whatever's happening there, hope it goes good, right? So hope nothing's fishy going on behind the scene. So more stuff, right? So the Ethereum Classic, Shiba Inu, and SafeMoon are going crazy on Twitter, going crazy on social media in general. So altcoins are seeing high social media interest today. So I really do believe we're entering an altcoin season. They're seeing high social media interest in every single day, not just today. So hopefully this goes crazy, right? All right, so look, it says Sheep has a high-profile supporter in the form of the billionaire venture capitalist Charles Zhu Biquan, however you say that, also known as Z Manzi. I don't know how you say that. It is the most searched for cryptocurrency on CoinGecko. Yes, Shiba Inu is the most searched crypto on CoinGecko. Shiba Inu is going crazy right now. Crazy numbers. SafeMoon is doing too, and Ethereum Classic is going crazy too. But we have a lot of altcoins that are going really crazy. And just to back this up, the whole social media craze with the altcoins, as you can see, Shiba Inu is always trending here on Twitter, always trending everywhere you go. Type in Sheep and look at what you get here. 1,370 people tweeted that in the last hour. 270 people tweeted Shiba Swap in the last hour. And when you just do Shiba Inu in general, just Shiba Inu, you see 320. So you still see a lot of people are talking about Shiba Inu, and a lot of memes are being spread around, and a lot of people are just inside the Sheep community. The Sheep army is really strong. There's a lot of people still holding. 191,000 members inside this. So we're still trending on social media. We're still doing good. So there's nothing to really worry about. And honestly, you just see left and right so many different people so optimistic with Shiba Inu. Look, on the back of his truck, he has Shiba hold. Like, look at this. We know Shiba Inu is going to the moon. And I'm not pumping it. I'm not dumping it. This is not a rug pull. We already know Shiba Inu is solidified. They had the AMA with Certic. If you don't know who Certic is, look up Certic. And they're pretty much the top security analysis, the top security everything for cryptocurrency. They do all the security audits for all these different cryptos. They make sure they're all safe. So your favorite crypto probably already had a security audit by Certic, right? So that's a lot of good news there, because they're solidified in the internet security world, right? So Shiba Inu price might ride Bitcoin adoption wave and rally 45% soon. And they're saying we're gonna get to this 0.00001 level. So a lot of people like to say the 100th level, but I just say the zeros because I don't really care. 0.00001. So 100,000, whatever you want to say it is. But 45% upswing, they're saying, and it's definitely gonna pass that resistance line, because we've been at the same resistance for a while, like I showed you here. And let's go ahead and back up. Like we passed it a little bit there, but we didn't pass it by much. And as you can see, we're still stuck at the same resistance, and it looks like it's ready, because as you can see, we're going kind of sideways up here like this. Like you can see that these levels here, they're becoming higher and higher. Like we're consolidating at higher levels every single time. It's like a stepping stone. Like we consolidated here, now we're consolidating here. And then next, we're going to break out of this pattern. So I definitely believe that we're going to break out of this consolidation for the positive. But if we do break out of it for the negative and we can't break the resistance, don't be scared. This is a long-term hold. This is not a get-rich overnight scheme, right? So we got to hold it for the long term. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And remember, if you're overextended, just go ahead and sell. If you feel like you don't want to lose all your money, you need it for something else, just sell it. But my honest advice, if you don't need the money, it's just playing around money. You got a little $1,000 in there that you don't care about. Leave it in there. Let it do what it does. And, just let it do what it does, right? But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull and Voyager and Public.com and Crypto.com. You can get free money from each and every single one of these. I signed up for all of them. I got free money. If you sign up and you invest $100 too, you'll get free money as well, and I will get free money as well from it. So we both benefit from this. So definitely check it out, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.